All right, thanks a lot, guys, and welcome back to Raider Stadium here on the campus of Alpharetta High School. This was quite a ball game, one of the more wild that I've seen as part of the Xfinity broadcasts over the last few years. 24-23, Lovejoy comes out on top in this one. You can tell I'm quite verklempt. Justin, I mean, what can you say about a ball game where we had 11 turnovers?
Well,
total?
11 turnovers is the story, no doubt. 8 of them for Alpharetta. It was 24-7 late first half. Lovejoy has the ball looking for the kill.
Yep.
They can't do it. Alpharetta, late field goal at the end of the first half, so they go in feeling better about themselves, down 14. That's where it got wild.
It was a game of runs. Alpharetta went right down the field on the opening possession and scored a minute and 8 seconds into this one for the 7-0 lead. Then Lovejoy kicked the field goal to make it 7-3, and Alpharetta went right back down the field and kicked the field goal to make it 10-3. But on said field goal, there was a penalty that gave Alpharetta an automatic first down. They then took off the 3 points, which you talked about.
Never take those points off the board.
That's exactly right. They went for the end zone and threw an interception that was returned 100 yards by Jordan Collier for a touchdown. That completely turned the game around, and as you said, they went up 24-7. We had 8 turnovers in the ball game for Alpharetta, 3 for Lovejoy, and 2 more times Alpharetta put the ball on the turf and recovered the fumble. So +5.
And then at the end, 24-23, 30 seconds or so to go. Alpharetta scores. What do? Coach Dukes, you roll the dice. Non-region game, you go for 2. They came up short. They lost by a point, but a great call. Why not?
We talked to Coach Dukes after the ball game right down here on the field about, 5 minutes before we came on air here for the post-game wrap-up. And Coach Dukes said the first thing I did after we scored the touchdown was I ignored what was going on behind me. I went right to my defensive coordinator and talked to him about the situation. His defensive coordinator stopped him in mid-sentence and said, go for the win. That's what they did. They came up just a little bit short in a 24-23 defeat at the hands of the 2-time state runner-up. Lovejoy wins here in Alpharetta, 24-23. For Justin Hanover, I'm Chris Mooneyham. Now back to you guys in the studio.